Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to MTE, my testosterone replacement, blah, 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 blah. Hey, guys, welcome back to MTE, my TRT experience. Thank you guys for coming back to check up on my weekly update. So this is actually going to be my week 1 update. 1 whole week on TRT. I'm going to go over all the ways it's affected my life so far. Alright guys, so this is my week 1 update. Honestly, I haven't felt a whole lot of changes physically. I'm not sure if it's a mental thing or if it's a physical thing, but in the gym I feel like I've been going harder. I feel like I've been pushing harder. I feel like maybe I've been lifting a little more weight, but I honestly think that it's just a mental thing because I know that this testosterone's in my system now and that I'm going to start seeing gains and I'm going to start having a physical edge for once in the last 3 years. So I think it's just in my mind and I'm just pushing harder. Like I said, there's no real physical difference there. Libido wise, hasn't gotten worse, hasn't gotten better, just the same, just still crappy. So I'm really looking forward to that getting better. For sure looking for that to get better because, lack of libido really isn't good for a marriage. But so physically, no changes. Mentally, like depression, anxiety, laziness, haven't really changed much. Kind of like with the gym, I think it's a mental thing. I'm pushing myself to go harder, so I'm like, or maybe it is a little physical. I haven't really felt as lazy. I felt like a little more motivated to get more things done. I haven't sat on the couch and watched TV all week like usual. I've been a little bit more outgoing, but I'm not sure if that's a mental thing that I just think that I should be feeling this way, or maybe the testosterone is kicking in a little bit. But it's only been 6 days since my first injection. I went to the doctor. I had my first injection. She gave me, I believe it was 1 ml of Testosterone in like my hip area, kind of like the top of my butt cheek. It didn't really hurt, and I didn't see what kind of needle she used. I'll ask more questions next time since I've done some more research. So she gave me that jab right there. She said that I need to massage it out, that it could get sore because it's really thick and it can build like a knot or like tissue. I don't remember how she explained it, but anyway, she said massage it out because it can be painful. Really, it didn't hurt that day. It felt like maybe a little tight, a little bit of discomfort, but not pain. So one thing I did want to talk about that's really cool is now that I'm going through this, I ordered this new scale off of Amazon. You might have saw it in my last video. I posted this like numbers thing that was like green and it had like my weight, my body mass index, my body fat percentage. Well, that all comes from this scale. So it's this scale I got on Amazon, like $25, Renfo, I guess that's how you spell it. $25. It Bluetooths to your phone. You stand on there with bare, dry feet, and bam, 10 seconds later, it shoots all this information into your phone. And from what I hear, it's extremely accurate. So it's kind of a cool way to track your progress with like my physicality wise. Like instead of just tracking weight, because if I'm building muscle and I'm losing fat, my weight might stay the same or go up. Or go down. But I want to track more than just my weight. I want to track my BMI and my body fat percentage because I want to see that body fat percentage go down, but I want to see that weight go up. That's the goal. Muscle gain, fat loss. So yeah, that scale's cool. Check it out. I'm going to post my current for the week, since I've gotten my first shot to now 6 days later. Hasn't really changed, but I'll put it on there anyway. That way you guys can track my progress with me. Dope. So this is pretty cool. This is from that app that goes to the scale. So it starts with the 223.8 pounds on the top, and then it's going to start on the left, and it's going to start with weight again, and then it's going to show body mass index and then body fat percentage on the right. And then this next one, these are trends. So it shows your numbers kind of throughout the week, and you can choose weight or BMI or percentage. So that being said, I did want to talk to you guys about one thing. I'm definitely going to change my doctor. So since I got that first shot 6 days ago, I have been doing a lot more research, and I've called some more doctors. And it turns out I don't think she knows a dang thing. Like, I don't think she knows what she's doing. I think that I'm a test dummy, or she might just be using me for money. I'm not really sure because I'm coming out of pocket. It's all cash. Well, not cash, but I'm coming out of pocket. And she doesn't accept my health insurance. So I started looking into like going somewhere where they accept my health insurance, but through that and like research online, I found that there are other things that need to be prescribed with a TRT program. So like HCG. The science is complicated. I'm still learning. I don't want to go into that too much because I don't want to sound like an idiot because I don't know what I'm talking about yet. All I know is my doctor isn't prescribing me things that need to be prescribed. So I'm looking for a new doctor. I should be getting estrogen blocker. I should be getting HCG. We should be going over like family planning because I just got married. So I need my junk to still work. I can't be shooting blanks because my wife wants kids and I want kids too. So I don't want to risk that. So she just told me that, oh, when you want to have kids, just stop testosterone for 6 months and your sperm count will go back to normal. Well, it turns out that is some total BS, and I'm pretty sure she just made that up. Oh, man, that's so bad. That's just so bad after the research I've done. Anyways, so I've been calling these doctors' offices. Turns out it's really hard to get this covered by medical insurance, and I have good medical insurance. I pay a lot of money every month. So first, finding a doctor that takes health coverage that I have. I find one. Then I ask them, do they cover TRT? Well, then they tell me it depends on the brand. Oh, they tell me it depends on my provider. So now I call my provider and they tell me it depends on the brand of testosterone that they prescribe you. So I'm like, okay. So I call the doctors back. They won't tell me the brand. They won't give me any information. So I kind of feel like I'm getting hustled. These doctors are forcing me to come in, pay for a lab again, pay for the doctor visit, then they're going to prescribe it to me, and then I don't know if I get covered till I go to pick up that dang prescription, and then they're going to tell me I'm not covered. Like, that's a lot of money out of pocket for no reason. I really don't want to do that. If it's what I have to do, it's what I have to do. But I'm still exhausting all my options. Through research, I know that just being on testosterone for a long period of time by itself can be dangerous, but since I just started, I'm not at any risk right now. I need to get a plan. I need to formulate a plan. I need to find a doctor that's going to get me on a healthy regimen and a safe regimen. So I have found one doctor in Atlanta. I live in Florida. So it kind of sucks because that's like 6 hours away, but there's nothing in my area. After talking to people, I just don't trust them, and they don't want to give me any information. I feel like they're all being shady. So I called this doctor's office up in Atlanta. He called me back yesterday on New Year's Eve, 40 minutes later, after I leave a message, while he's on vacation in Florida to talk to me, which I already thought that's pretty cool. Well, after talking to him for about 40 minutes, half hour, I came to the conclusion this guy knows his stuff. He really knows what he's talking about. So he's the one who told me I need to be on HCG, I need to be on an estrogen blocker, and Clomid can be prescribed, but only when trying to have kids because of side effect risks, a bunch of stuff that I need to research more. So I've decided that I'm probably going to give his company a shot, but after talking to him, he told me he's been doing this for 15 years, whatever, as a doctor, and it's extremely hard to get coverage. And not for the testosterone. He said the testosterone is the easy part. Well, it's the things that you need that go along with that testosterone. It's the HCG, whatever you need, the Clomid, whatever you need. That's the stuff, I guess, that's hard to get coverage, and it's all because it's all considered a specialty drug, which I think is BS because I actually need it to live a healthy, normal life. I don't think it's a specialty thing. It's not a decision that I just want to make because I want to look better. It's not like I'm getting my lips done or my nose done. Like, I need this. Like, I need to feel better, so it kind of pisses me off that the insurance treats it like that. But it is what it is. So looking right now like it's going to cost me $300 a month, which is expensive, but the pros outweigh the cons. I'm tired of feeling like crap. If it costs me $300 a month to feel better, I'd rather feel better and be better than have another car payment or something like that. That's what I see it as. It's a car payment, or $300 isn't that much for me to be the best me. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start working with them. Hopefully I get in touch with them tomorrow. I'm also going to get my second injection tomorrow. He told me to keep going to my doctor now and just take advantage of the testosterone that's already paid for. Just get it up and it'll start getting my levels up. So the way it works is there's like a life expectancy in your system. So that you get that testosterone shot, it shoots you up to here, then you drop a little, then you get another one, it shoots you up, drop a little, shoots you up. So you're taking like steps up, kind of like switchback. So now I'm just kind of on my rise, and then once I get on this other doctor's program, he's going to prescribe me like what I actually need, hopefully. He sounds like it's legit, like he sounds really good. But other than that, no real changes this week number 1, except finding out that I'm probably going to be spending a lot of money for a long time until maybe I somehow find someone that'll cover everything through insurance. But like I said, it's better to feel good. So, yeah. Awesome, guys. I'm going to keep posting. I'll keep letting you guys know how things go. I'll keep giving you all the information I get because, I think it's important. Even if I just help one of you guys, I'm cool with that, Or I might just be making myself look stupid and uneducated. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm just doing what I do. So thank you guys for tuning in.